The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Love them or hate them, the New World Order changed wrestling forever, making the bad guys cool and dividing the fans in ways that had never happened before. It was an exciting time for pro wrestling, and the legacy of the NWO left a lasting impression on the business. In this list, we take a look at 8 times the NWO flipped the script. So to sweet us, brother, and let's get down to this for life. Number 8. Spraying Randy Savage's bald spot. If you ever needed proof that Macho Man Randy Savage was always happy to do business, then look no further. On this night, September 23rd, 1996, the self-proclaimed artiste Hulk Hogan spray-painted Randy Savage's bald spot, proving that absolutely nobody was safe and nothing was safe on the WCW side of the roster from the dominance that was the New World Order. Randy Savage was notoriously sensitive about his bald spot, and fans knew it, so seeing the NWO draw attention to this really flipped the script. Number 7. The Third Man. Who's the third man? A question on everybody's lips in the pro wrestling world. When Hulk Hogan walked out at Bash at the Beach in 1996, the likelihood that he was about to turn heel and join the Outsiders in everybody's mind was almost zero. Dropping the leg on Randy Savage, betraying World Championship Wrestling, almost causing a live riot, Hogan would form the New World Order of Wrestling and change the course of the business forever, brother. Seeing a babyface icon turn heel and fans totally divided, causing people in attendance to throw garbage into the ring with a level of heat being achieved that is super rare in this business. Number 6. Running the Steiner Brothers off the road. On February 9th, 1997, during WCW Nitro, Syxx and the Outsiders orchestrated a chilling incident where they stalked the Steiner Brothers' car and forcefully ran them off the road, resulting in a devastating crash. This segment marked a groundbreaking moment in the history of pro wrestling, as nothing quite like it had ever been witnessed before or since. The commentators Mike Tenay, Tony Schiavone, and Bobby the Brain Heenan were taken aback, reacting as if they had just witnessed a heinous crime, with Heenan emphasizing the unsettling realization that nobody was safe, whether inside or outside of the wrestling ring, from the ruthless attacks of the New World Order. Number 5. A brand reset. Nothing was cooler than witnessing the complete takeover of WCW Nitro by the NWO on December 22nd, 1997. Members of the New World Order would distribute their iconic shirts to WCW crew members while simultaneously tearing down WCW banners and replacing the WCW letters on the renowned Nitro set with a New World Order logo. It was a moment of pure rebellion as echoes of New World Order reverberated through the sound system. But this was just the beginning. The self-proclaimed Ho Ho Hogan, in true Christmas spirit, received some extravagant presents. A pair of shiny new motorcycles and his very own NWO Nitro girls accompanying a stretch limo complete with a hilarious love heart-shaped hot tub. It was the kind of gift that anybody would want for Christmas, but the excitement didn't stop there. Later in the show, Eric Bischoff presented Hulk Hogan with a solid gold WCW Heavyweight Championship ring and 2 massive banners commemorating his achievements in Hollywood. But Nitro's climax unfolded with Hogan receiving one final gift, unbeknownst to Eric, and inside it was a replica severed head of the Hulkster himself, causing Hogan to react in sheer terror and seeing Sting ziplining to the ring on a flying fox. Yes, it was over the top, but it was totally captivating as Hogan found himself once again fleeing the ring from Sting. Number 4. Spray painting the belt. In August 1996 at WCW Hog Wild, Hollywood Hulk Hogan won the World Heavyweight Championship from the Giant. Following the match, Hogan's longtime friend, the Booty Man, brought out a celebration cake to the ring. However, he unexpectedly became the target of Hogan's aggression as the Outsiders held him whilst Hollywood smashed his newly won championship into his head. To further defy wrestling traditions, Hulk Hogan proceeded to deface the WCW title by spray painting the letters NWO over it. This rebellious act was a direct affront to wrestling traditions, amplifying the New World Order's rebellious image. If you're enjoying this list, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because yeah goes a long way, yeah. We'll be replying to the kills come home and dropping elbows on you, dig it? Number 3. The NWO parody of the Four Horsemen. This often overlooked parody segment by the New World Order, which aired on February 22nd, 1999 during Nitro, was a hilarious take on the legendary group known as the Four Horsemen. In this segment, Hollywood Hulk Hogan comically mocked the Nature Boy Ric Flair by wearing a silly rubber nose, stripping down to his underwear, and claiming his shirt was made by Gucci Poochie. Kevin Nash playfully poked fun at Arn Anderson's drinking habit, while Scott Hall did a ridiculous impersonation of Rowdy Piper. These antics showcase the lighter, more humorous side of the New World Order. The segment, although cringeworthy in all the right ways, was truly elevated by Disco Inferno's terrible Mean Gene impersonation. Number 2. Rodzilla joins the NWO. During World Championship Wrestling Spring Break on March 10th, 1997, Nitro featured a New World Order video announcement that Dennis Rodman had joined the NWO and would be appearing at Uncensored. This marked the first time a celebrity had joined a wrestling faction, defying wrestling traditions. Rodman's involvement propelled the NWO's mainstream appeal to new heights, and at Uncensored, Rodman assisted the NWO in defeating Piper's team by handing Macho Man Randy Savage a can of spray paint, which was used to spray Lex Luger in the face and help get the victory. Rodman would then spray NWO across Luger's fallen body. Dennis Rodman even participated in tag matches alongside Hollywood Hulk Hogan, showcasing his wrestling abilities despite his limited training experience. To enhance their entrance, Hogan and Rodman started coming out to Jimi Hendrix's Voodoo Child, adding a unique and cool atmosphere to their pairing. Dennis Rodman's contributions made him a valuable member of the NWO. Number 1. The Finger Poke of Doom. On January 4th, 1999 during Nitro, the rival factions NWO and NWO Wolfpack clashed for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. However, what unfolded was far from an epic battle. In a ridiculous turn of events, Hulk Hogan poked Kevin Nash in the chest, prompting Nash to fall theatrically, allowing Hogan to pin him and become the new World Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This moment marked the decline of WCW rating dominance in the Monday Night Wars. We discussed the reasons behind this in our Attitude Era Moments video linked in the description below, so check it out. Anyway, Goldberg attempted to intervene by attacking the NWO, and he was quickly overwhelmed and subject to a beatdown. The NWO then spray painted both the belt and Goldberg with NWO letters, this time in red. This script-flipping moment actually failed to resonate with the fans, signaling that the NWO had gone a bit too far and jumped the shark, and ultimately contributed to the downfall of World Championship Wrestling.